Hi, welcome back, Aries. Welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to read the relationship cards for you for the month of November 2020. And we will see which house is actually ruling your relationship area of the tarot. So you have 4 houses in tarot. And along with that, we will see your partner's vibrations here, what exactly he or she is thinking about you, which direction your relationship is going towards, and what exactly you can expect from your relationship in the month of November 2020. This is a core relationship reading. I'll not be touching upon any other area of your life because most of the questions will come to me that is regarding relationships. So let's get ahead and pull your cards quickly. And while I'm shuffling your cards, I'm going to share my contact numbers with you so that you can reach me easily for your personalized readings. So you can call me, WhatsApp me, send me a Telegram message on 8448901791. You can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com, and you can visit my website www.blossomlifetarot.com. So let's get ahead, Aries, and see what is your partner telling you to not to do, what exactly they are doing to you, which you don't want them to do to you. So we are here pulling cards quickly and see how your partner and your life is treating you in terms of your emotions in the month of November 2020. Here we are. Okay. 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 I always talk about one phrase in my readings wherein I say blessing in disguise, blessing in disguise. Something like that is going to happen with a lot of you in the month of November. Why? How? You feel you are troubled. You feel that you have lost something. You also feel that you are in some kind of loss right now. Why? Because your partner or someone very close to your heart has betrayed you. Relationships are not always about your romantic relationships. These are the relationships which are very close to your heart, and these relationships actually matter a lot for you. Now, for few of you, a lot of you rather, will face this energy in your month. What is this energy? Look at this adamant person right in front of you. He's someone who is very proud of himself. He's someone who thinks that you are good for nothing, and the kind of prank or the kind of thing he has done with you, he has actually taken everything away from you. Are you dealing with such energy? It's a cold energy. This person is more concerned about his luxury, his life, his materialistic pleasures in life. So that's something which is his pleasure. Now the problem with him is that he has uh, his controlling nature. This person's controlling nature is the problem here. And he is so controlling that your bank accounts, your credit cards, your debit cards, what you like, what you dislike, everything he has an eye on. He's controlling everything. This person, he or she, has a controlling nature, and that is impacting you. Few of you must be feeling exhausted in this relationship. That's another problem and challenge I see in this relationship. And the energies are so that by dealing with this person, by being in the close knitted circle of this person, you have started feeling that you are good for nothing, or maybe your life, you've lost everything in life. But listen, life is still there. Right now you're feeling like this. You feel that you've lost everything, you are not left with anything. But I say but, because this person walked like a magician in your life, not a magician who changes life suddenly, a magician who gives you something, but in return he takes a lot from you. So every magic, everything, every clause of him has a a hidden terms and conditions behind that, and that is what which bothered you a lot here. This lesson, this relationship has given you a lesson, and now you are a much wiser person. much wiser person, and person who has a lot of wisdom with him, a lot of learning with him. Do not trust people blindly. That's my first suggestion to you. Very first suggestion in the month of November in relationships. Uh, Second thing is that do not feel so much demotivated in life, and I will give you the reason behind that. I'll give you a very valid reason behind that. Why am I telling you to not to do that? Because very soon you will feel satisfied. There were areas of your life which you were missing because of this person. You had stopped going and meeting with your friends because this person had trust issues on you. You had stopped enjoying yourself. You had stopped doing things which you really liked at some point in time, but then you actually forgave everything, and for like you had let foregone things because of this person, but then it was not worth it, Aries. You've done wrong things, I think. Controlship, domination in a relationship never works out positively. uh, a person's nature can be dominating, but then it does not mean that he can dominate your entire life. He is putting everything in under his feet for you, Aries. I will never suggest a person to be in this kind of a relationship personally. That's my personal choice. Very soon you will feel fulfilled. You have lost your family. You have lost connect with your family because of this person. Maybe he was the reason you had actually you had created those distance between you and your family. Maybe you were scared. Maybe he had issues or she had issues that if you go to your family, closer to your family, he or she will lose the control. So this is what I see in the cards very much. And very soon you will reach where you always wanted to reach. So if I have to really give a bifurcation of the month, in November, first half, like 1st to 15th of November, you might feel that these kind of energies are impacting you, hitting you a lot. But from 15th to 30th of November, that is the time you will have time to recover. You will have time to connect with your family, be in touch with your family. So do not at all lose that opportunity to connect with people you really loved or who love you really. So that's what my suggestion will be to you, Aries. In relationships, wisdom is coming your way, but then you've been hit very hard by this relationship, and that's when the wisdom is coming to you. So this hard earned wisdom, make most out of it, out of this situation. If you were going through some depression kind of an issues, you were going through some prolonged illness, you will have chances to recover out of it. So that's also which is there, and that's a beautiful energy. Few of you might get into arranged marriage kind of affair, like a affair which is arranged by maybe your friends, your family, to get into that kind of a arranged affair also. But certainly you are in a controlled relationship, someone who's a control freak and he wants to rule you and your relationship too much. My advice will be that identify such people, identify this person in your life, and then try to move out of this kind of a relationship. It is not at all worth it, Aries. Here is your relationship card here, and it says you're being watched by loving eyes. So uh, your actions are washed over by your angels. You're supported by your angels, and you still have those kind of people around you who used to love you genuinely. So this fake love, this controlled kind of behavior, other than this, you still have people in your life who belong to you or to whom you belong to. So try to connect with those people. Those are going to get happiness in your life. And start smiling, Aries. Start smiling back on people who give you a smile. You had refrained yourself because of trust issues this person has on you, or maybe you had on him. You had actually put yourself in a shell where you never wanted to come out of, until and unless 15th or 16th of November occurs, where you get to see the reality of this person. Okay, see the red flags, move out of this relationship. For few of you, wherein there's a move out happening, there's a realization happening in a relationship. For few of you, you are getting committed in a relationship, and few other lot, you will see a lot of Aries marriages around in November, or the commitments coming, because love marriage and arranged marriage both are there on the cards for Aries. If you are seeking commitment right now, it's a beautiful energy. So go ahead, Aries, enjoy your life, and let such kind of people be away from you, away from your energies, and keep smiling, right? Because that's what your card also says, that it's very important to enjoy your life, right? Take care. God bless you. Be in touch. Keep subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, and I love you all. Bye.